It is Fox Saturday Baseball, and this MLB on Fox telecast is presented by Rocket Mortgage. The ball game in our nation's capital as the Washington Nationals, the world champions, take on the New York Yankees. So it'll be DJ LeMahieu back in his first action of the regular season. Missed the opener. Then Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres in the middle. It's Stanton and John Smoltz. Opportunity for this young guy who is a former first-round pick. Somebody goes down, opens up a spot, and you got to jump in and take advantage. Nothing in one. The count from Fetty, and now the next is chopped to the right side. Ranging is Kendrick, and the play is not made at first. The throw by Kendrick pulled Fetty back toward home plate.
If he didn't throw another one of these on 3-2.
And he does, and he gets a strikeout. Actually, that pitch came in at 94. Had a little action to it. That is hard hit right at the second baseman, and it's booted by Starlin Castro. It was a rocket. And it's 2 on with 1 out. And Stanton licking his chops. 2-1 pitch is grounded left side. Might be out at second and out at first. What a job by Eric Fetty to get around 2 errors in the emergency start. Follow him up with Adam Eaton and Starlin Castro in the middle. It's Howie Kendrick as Drupal Cabrera. Give you the numbers for this big left-hander. The question has been health with Paxton, because when he is right, left Montreal and became the Nationals going to D.C. He's opted out for the season. And there's a good pitch by Paxton for out number 1.
Because he's a big guy and throws across his body. A little more firmness on his fastball, though.
Here's a little fly ball into left. Gardner is there, and the first 2 are retired by Paxton.
Bounced around now with the Nationals.
Here's one into right center field. This ball is well hit. Judge is there, but can't make the catch. Off the bottom of the wall, and Castro will dig around second and cruise into third with a 2-out triple here in the first.
Big time for this new rule change for this year.
Universal DH. 1-2 pitch is lined into center, and right there is Hicks. Perfectly positioned to help Paxton get around the 2-out triple. 2-2 pitch, and it's a good one. Down and in. Swung on and missed, and Hicks is the second strikeout victim. In the corner of the dugout for the Nationals for Martinez. That is strike 3 called, and now back-to-back strikeouts. Rangers at the beginning of last August, and he was a huge piece of the puzzle for Washington as he gets a base hit through the right side. Hit .323 last year in the regular season. Hit .286 with the Nationals in the World Series. Here's Kurt Suzuki. That is lined into left center field, and the first 2 are on here in the second inning as Cabrera will stop at second. It's 2 on, nobody out, and Paxton. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side that will get through the hole and put the Nationals into a bases loaded, nobody out situation as the lead runner Cabrera did not get a great break, heading for third on that little chopper through the right side. That is a rocket fair into the corner. 1 run will score. That's as Drupal Cabrera. Here comes Suzuki. And holding at third is Keyboom on a 2-run double by Victor Robles, and the Nationals are on top 2-0 in the second.
A little bit of credit fouling off some pitchers' pitches and working the count back to neutral.
That is going to get back to the backstop, but thrown so hard nobody can advance. It's ball 4 to Taylor, and the bases are loaded again. And the first walk handed out by Paxton. Welcome into the 2020 season for Michael King. A 1-0 pitch is chopped left side. Will it be 2? Good play by Torres, and then on to first for the double play as a run scores to make it 3-0. But King comes out of the bullpen and gets exactly what the Yankees hoped he would. We're going to have to explain that as we go through. And we'll do it in the next half inning. That's into left center field. Over to get it is Hicks. And what a job by the young right-hander Michael King. Came in with the bases loaded, nobody out, only one more scores, and it's 3-0 after 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Urshela, and a ground ball left side, and Turner booted it. Will be an error, his first of the year, and boy, Eric Fetty, we're going to talk, and here's a runner going down to second as this ball got away, and a little loose play here defensively as that ball trickled away as Fetty was going for it, and down to second with heads-up base running is Urshela. What happened? You have a better view of that than we do.
Hey, game 6, I knew, hey, we still had a chance for game 7.
Here's a fly ball into right. Back is Eaton with room. That's out number 1. Urshela will tag and go to third. Runner at third with 1 out. And here is a line drive into left center field off the bat of LeMahieu, and that will put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 game. Mayhew in his first start is on for the second time, has his first hit. There's no crowd as Judge hits one to third. Diving stop Cabrera. Out at second and safe at first as the inning continues.
For us to be able to win as a team.
Here's an 0-2 pitch and a grounder to third. Backhanded pickup by Cabrera. The inning is over. Max, as always, thanks for your time. Have a great season and please stay healthy. Really impressive start to his work out of the pen for the Yankees, and that is a deep pen as Urshela takes care of Kendrick. 2 out.
But he is trying to make it as difficult as he can to not be sent back down.
Well, this is going to be a tough play as LeMahieu had to wait for Voit to get to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Wow. Yeah! That ball is just tattooed. Stanton hits it to the back of that tarp in left field, and this is a 1-run game, and John Smoltz back into camp in better shape, a little leaner, and has that paid off here at the start of the season.
Yeah, he's looked way more athletic in the box, not as robotic. I mean, these are huge men that the Yankees have, and I asked Aaron Boone, was it noticeable when he came back?
Different injuries slowed him. This one is a rocket through the right side off the bat of Hicks, and here come the Yankees with this loaded lineup. Tying runners on, nobody out against Fetty here in the fourth.
Looked like it was going to be a huge inning, and Washington only got 3.
That is not sharply hit. Left side, the force at second, and not in time for the double play. Runner at first, 2 out. 2-1 pitch is hit hard and fair. Past third and will get all the way into the corner. And here comes Voit chugging around third. They're going to hold him there. And just about any other runner in this Yankee lineup would likely have scored. Count in Gardner's favor, and that is ball 4 to load him up. And the first walk of the night.
Changeup against him off right-handers.
Reaching for it to the right side, and Kendrick is good with his toss this time. The inning is over. And in the frame, just the 1 run. It was long and it was loud off the bat of Stanton.
Could never do that.
Here's the 0-2 again, and that's into left field off the end of the bat. Gardner will get there but miss it, and Suzuki is only on at first on that ball that
they're going to battle all year.
He went around, and that is strike 3 for a strikeout. First of the night for King.
To the finish line.
That ball is hit in the air to left, down the line. It is off the pole and gone. Robles watched it, hoped it would stay fair, and it just did. The home run opens it up to a 5-2 game as Victor Robles goes deep to left here in the fourth. So 16 teams of the 30 teams in the big leagues as Turner pops it up on the right side of the infield, and we'll go through that, and we still have to tell you about where the players who aren't in the lineup have to sit. Eric Fetty will not pitch long enough to qualify to get a victory here tonight.
Throwing the ball 100 miles an hour. What an arm.
There is a shot into left center field, but Judge just got under it, and coming in to grab it is Michael A. Taylor. Big swing and just did not connect. You see the back end of a bullpen, and here's a 4-pitch walk to Giancarlo Stanton, who's on for the second time. Traded to the Yankees. He has since signed an extension, and he grounds one to the right side, leads Kendrick to the bag. And a scoreless frame put up by Tanner Rainey. That's grounded through the right side for a leadoff base hit for Eaton, on for the first time tonight. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is the second strikeout for King.
We've already had 3 extra inning games end in the 10th inning. There's going to be action. Like
this one gets away from Voit. And down to second is Eaton. He is going to end up at third base with 1 out. That is hit in the air to center field. Hicks is back over his head. Scoring is Eaton. It's a 6-2 ball game. On a ground rule double hit by Howie Kendrick, and the biggest lead of the night for the Nationals here in the 5th. He's on base for the first time tonight after that RBI double ended the night for the rookie right-hander King. Up on anything. You've got too good of a lineup. It's a 4-1 ball game, so what? That is past Aaron Judge, and it's no longer a 4-run ball game. It's a 5-run game as Cabrera brings home Kendrick, and it's 7-2 Nationals here in the 5th.
Realize that down the stretch if they need be.
2-2 pitch is checked on, and he went around. A strikeout of Suzuki, retired for the first time. It was 3-2 after 3.5, and the Nationals have scored the last training to be an Army Ranger. Defensive lineman, so that's the number for Luke, who checks his swing on a pitch in the dirt, and he went around for out number 1. With 1 out, 3-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss on another good breaking ball from Harper. 2 down. Double in the second, the 2-run shot off the foul pole in the 4th. 7-2, Nationals lead. Here's a ground ball in the hole and through past Torres for a 3-hit night for Robles, and he is a triple short of hitting for the cycle. Runner at first, 2 out, and here's one up the middle. Torres to his left, and a stretch by Voit, and Voit says, Voit even knows. He's saying you're going to have to challenge this, but Voit knows he was on the bag.
All right, I'm writing down 6-3. What do you think?
Unless he's just
380 to 400 off the tee. At times. Yeah.
Call is upheld. The very exciting young shortstop of the White Sox.
Done that tonight. Put the ball in play. Made some big-time hits with 2 strikes.
Here's a little fly ball into left for Gardner, and that ends the inning and sends this game on a Saturday night into the 7th.
Plethora of luxury that Aaron Boone has.
Here's one up the middle for a base hit. And it's 1 on 1 out as Estrada. And this one just slipped out of the hand of Harper. Down to second is the runner Estrada. That looked like a ceremonial first pitch. 3-2 pitch. And he made the pitch he had to make. It gets away from Suzuki for a moment, down to first, and a strikeout for the second out. He just kept doing it, John, and he ends up getting the strikeout. Talking about 2 pitch. He struck him out. And that ends the inning as the right-hander Ryan Harper puts up 2 shutout frames. Another pitcher is in out of the pen for the Yankees. We've seen Paxton, King. They will play their home games this year in Buffalo. Ground ball left side, backhanded pickup by Urshela, and the throw across for out number 1. That is hit in the air into right center field. Back back is Judge. This ball is gone. As Cabrera goes deep into right field, his third hit of the night, and the lead is now 6. And off the bat of Asdrubal Cabrera. You know they're going to be creative.
Yeah. Not staying on that pitch to try to go the other way.
Left side, Urshela gloves it, throws it. Who was good in the start here tonight in place of Strasburg.
He's moving so much. He looks comfortable and athletic in the box.
He waits on that pitch and plugs the gap in left center field. A breaking ball, and he hammers it on base for the 3rd straight time.
The word earlier that wasn't going to happen. They have to adjust on the fly.
Voit hammers that one into center. Robles came in, went back. Good play. 2 out.
Dinner I was going to have, put it on top of my car and drove away.
Good. And yet he's a Hall of Famer. Sanchez lines one into left. Taylor makes that sliding catch, and the inning is over as Burke gets around. Who, John, you mentioned it. They've shown that opportunistic.
And we've already seen some hitters, but the ball's going to jump now.
Swing and a miss and a strikeout. First time Robles has been retired tonight. With 1 out, here's Taylor, and he shoots one into left field. Back at the wall, it is gone, and a tape measure shot off the bat of Michael A. Taylor. 3rd home run of the night for the Nationals, who now lead 9-2 here in the 8th. There's a 1-2. That is caught by Urshela at 3rd. Robbing Trey Turner of his first hit of the night, and that is out number 2 here in the 8th. A strikeout ends the 8th. A home run in the inning, Michael A. Taylor. Gardner and Estrada.
That rather than be at their spring training sites.
Here's one back to Finnegan. Off the mound, flips it high and wide and safe is Gardner.
Pretty incredible.
It really is. Here's one into center field, and it will drop for a base hit. Way back onto this team, and he delivers in a pinch here. And now Judge grounds one to short. Might be, could be. It is the ball game, and that will do it with a final of 9-2. And good work by Kyle Finnegan, who's got a smile on his face as the Nationals take this game, and both teams are 1-1 to start the year.